A mother's knock on the door, a neighbor's deadly response. This is the chilling story of Ajike Owens, a 35-year-old mother of four who was shot and killed by her neighbor, Susan Lorincz, after a seemingly mundane dispute over children playing on shared property. But this tragedy is not just a story of a senseless murder. It's a shocking exposé of America's controversial Stand Your Ground law and its devastating impact on communities. On June 2, 2023, Owens, concerned about her son's encounter with Lorincz, approached her neighbor's house. But instead of a conversation, Lorincz fired a fatal shot through her front door, leaving Owens to die on the street. This incident, as horrific as it is just the tip of the iceberg. In over half of the U.S. states, the Stand Your Ground law allows individuals to use deadly force when they believe it's necessary for self-defense against violent crimes. But here's where it gets controversial. This law has been criticized for its potential to encourage violence and for its disproportionate impact on minority communities. And this is exactly what happened in the case of Owens and Lorincz. Film director Geeta Gambhir, driven by the injustice, obtained police body cam footage and created the powerful documentary ThePerfectNeighbor. The film captures the heartbreaking aftermath of the shooting, including the moment Owens' son witnessed his mother's death. It also reveals the disturbing pattern of Lorintz's behavior in the year leading up to the tragedy, as she repeatedly called the police on her neighbor's children for minor infractions. The documentary highlights the racial undertones of the case, as Lorincz, a white woman, used hate speech and allegedly brandished a gun before the shooting. Yet, the police failed to address her escalating behavior, treating her with patience and leniency after the murder. This starkly contrasts with the treatment of people of color in similar situations, as research shows a disturbing trend of racial bias in justifying homicides. The film's impact is profound. It won the Directing Award at the Sundance Film Festival and is a front-runner for the Academy Awards. But more importantly, it has sparked a much-needed conversation about the dangers of the Stand Your Ground law. Owen's mother, Pam, bravely shares her story, stating, "I needed the world to see what Stand Your Ground laws can do." She has since started a fund to support families affected by racial violence. Gambhir emphasizes the broader implications, saying, "If we can justify killing our neighbor over a trivial dispute, what else can you justify?" This thought-provoking question challenges us to consider the law's role in fostering a culture of violence and racial injustice. But is this law truly to blame, or are there deeper societal issues at play? The debate is open, and the film invites viewers to reflect and engage in this critical discussion.